Good morning, everybody. Let's bag some milk for the freezer stash and to donate. This is what I've got going so far, so it'll be a couple bags. And I've already pre-made all of her bottles for the day, so this is purely extra. So let's get into it. So I do the pitcher method, which is where I mix all my milk from a certain amount of days, no more than 4. And then I just make her bottles from there and bag it all at the end. The place I donate at does not allow the pitcher method, so I'm going to give them this morning's pump, which is these 2 bottles. They're full to the brim. I think it's a 12 ounces or so. These are the bags they gave me called Go-Go Pure. I don't really dig them though. They don't freeze as flat as the Medela Easy Pour ones, which I really love, but I unfortunately cannot find for as cheap of a price as I got them to begin with, which makes me sad. I got them 100 for $4 at Walmart, and they were on clearance, and then I got 200 bags thinking that was excessive, and she's only 2 months old, and I've already almost gone through all 200. So I do feel like I should have cleared Walmart out, but I unfortunately didn't. I'll show you what I mean by these do not fold flat very good. Right as I pulled everything out to bag this milk and get it ready for freezing, our power went out. The whole city. I don't know why, but love that for me. Let's see if this bad boy is to the brim. Please don't spill. Okay. Oh, I got a little scary for a second. Oh, I'm completely crazy. That's not 12 ounces. It was literally almost 16. I'm tired. I was up all morning, all night with their baby this time. She's a struggle, but it's okay. She's learning. Okay, so for donation, it looks like, 16.5 ounces from this morning's pump. Let's see how much I get from my stash with what's left in my pitcher and last night's pump. I have not left my milk in the fridge long enough to see a milk plug, but I kind of want to because there's fat that comes on the sides, but I want to experience the fat plug. I run out of room. I'm bagging milk every 2 or so days, and I want it to be satisfied, but I just don't have the room, frankly, to do that. Looks like 24 ounces for personal freezer stash. I just wrote the wrong date on almost all of these, so it's a little ugly, but at least it's my own personal freezer stash and I'm not donating. I do 5-ounce bags because I feel like that's what freezes the best in these Medela bags, but maybe there's a better way. She doesn't even eat 5 ounces yet. So this is why this is all stash and I still pre-make her bottles. But I'm worried there's going to be a point when she's like drinking 6 ounces. And then I'm going to have all these 5-ounce bags and I just have to break into another 5-ounce bag and waste a lot. But I've heard some stuff about the reverse pitcher method. So maybe I need to research that a little bit more and find out how that works. Because I feel bad wasting, but then I gotta remind myself that it goes to the angel babies and it is not wasting at all. This is always just so satisfying to me. And I don't know how you guys that I see like the videos of that are just holding their bags and pushing the milk up to get the air out. I'm not that skilled. I'm probably not even getting all the air out anyways, but I'm trying my best. And that's what matters. One thing that I feel like sucks the most about pumping is all of the dishes. I'm so over it. And then waiting for them to dry. That is also the crappiest, especially because not all the parts, like I can't fit my fingers in to dry it all the way, or I don't just feel good enough about that. So that's why we bought we have the sterilizer and dryer baby Breva, however you pronounce it, but our power is out, so I'm not going to be able to dry my pump parts or my pitcher or all of these dishes. So hopefully our power comes back on soon. They said it could be like 3 hours, but they'll keep in touch, so I'm worried. But we ended up having 23 ounces. Okay, let me show you guys the difference. This is the Medela Easy Pour. It like folds out when you're pouring so that it doesn't like slip from your hands, so you can set it down and pour. But it's so easy because you can fold it back in and it gets really flat. You can fit a lot of these in there to make your things flat. But the Go-Go, it has that kind of fold out function, but like I cannot get it flatter than this. And these are the same ounces. So there's way more room being taken up by these Go-Go bags, but it's okay. It goes to the milk bank, so they must like these bags. Maybe they're easy to de-thaw and separate and all those things, but yeah, Medela bags for the win. If there's a bag you guys recommend that also freezes flat and is cost effective, because these are so expensive over and over and over again. But I like them. And if you pumping mamas out there do not have a pencil case and are doing this to save room in your freezer, you need to. This was like 97 cents at Walmart. There's probably clearance, but you can fit all of this in there and it freezes nice and flat, and then you can brick your milk in the Ziploc bags. So definitely recommend getting some pencil boxes. So it looks like I got 16.5 from this morning's pump going to the donations, and then I've got 23 ounces for my personal stash. Thanks so much for joining me.